Signal Radio.
You are tuned in to the Midnight Signal Radio.
Welcome back to Midnight Signal Radio, the only late-night show that's plugged directly into the digital pulse of the US gaming universe. I'm Maya, and with me, as always, is the man who probably needs a new gaming chair after this week, Jack.
Thanks, Maya. And you're right. I think my chair has absorbed my disappointment. The game was so heavy, it's practically sunk into my cushions.
We're talking, of course, about Bloodlines 2. It recently dropped on Steam, but it feels like a meteorite crashing into the collective gaming psyche. The hype was huge, Jack. We were both on board.
I was on board. I was ready to dive into this sprawling, dark sci-fi world. I thought to myself, this is the sequel to the cult classic, so nothing could go wrong. Right? Wrong I was, Maya.
Let's not mince words. The player reviews are brutal. The overall English reviews on Steam says mixed. However, when actually scroll down to look at the reviews, the negatives obviously outweighs the positives. These aren't just reviews, Jack. They're public service announcements.
And I am not surprised. You can also tell that the positive reviews are probably paid trolls. The suspiciously selective wording screams, I got paid to leave this review. I should have known better, but the hope kills me every time.
So let's break it down, because I want to give it a fair shake, even if the general consensus is a whopping digital thumbs down. The initial hours of the game, how was it for you, Jack?
I'll start with this single question for the developers. Did you even play the first game? At all? 19 years. And this is what we get? Are you kidding me? Guys, I'm facepalming so hard right now, I'm seeing stars. So let's list everything they f***ed up on. No character creation. No characters sheet. No toggle between first and third person views. No inventory. And pretty much no weapons, really. Overall, if I could give a game -100, need I say more, guys? The rest is history here. Imagine waiting 19 years for a sequel and getting a Unity asset flip dressed in Unreal 5 cosplay. No triggers mapped, stuck on title card, no identity. And Lasso had to intervene like a digital social worker. Devs had one job: don't screw up the cult classic. Well, guess what? They made a Nosferatu out of us.
You aren't wrong, Jack. Not to add salt to the wound, but when Project Lasso has to tie you down for consuming way too much resources at once, speaks volumes about how the game was programmed. And sadly, I won't have a take on the game because, well, I couldn't get past the title card. Literally. I tried rebooting numerous times, even removed and reinstalled the thing, but to no avail. I feel as if it was just a bunch of orangutans in lab coats that were spearheading this project, and that's being generous, guys.
It feels like they built an engine for an epic RPG and then just forgot to build the RPG itself. This has got to be the worst sequel to have ever been released. Ever! It's only destroying the original title by naming itself after it. It is nothing like the first game, and frankly, insulting to take after the original. Just total disrespect. I mean, they should be imprisoned for this sacrilege. How dare you!
At this point, to assume that they had no quality oversight would be the understatement of the century. And guys, do understand that I give every single game a chance. I even hold back with the criticisms, but this one, there is absolutely no redeeming qualities at all. Especially not for that price tag. Oh dear God.
Hey, guys, I have an update for you.
Heya, Ted. Guys, this is our producer, Teddy. He might drop in once in a while, usually with crucial updates. just FYI.
Hey, it's the T-Man! How goes it, boss?
It goes well, Jack. Thank you. But can you not call me that? Just sounds a little weird.
Ah, my bad, boss. Noting to self, not the T-Man. Copy that.
Anyway, we've got a social media poll running, and it's looking pretty grim for this sequel. We asked our listeners, does Bloodlines 2 deserve all the hate? And right now, 92% are voting yes. The remaining 8% voted, I'm still stuck on the title card. I actually want to hear some of these players' thoughts, so we'll be taking calls in a bit. I'll let you guys know. Over and out.
All right, folks, we'll be circling right back after a few words from our sponsors. Don't touch that dial.
In a world constantly connected, your eyes deserve a break. Introducing Clearview. Blue light glasses designed for creators, gamers, and professionals who spend hours on digital screens. Our lenses filter out harsh artificial light, reduce digital eye strain, and improve focus, without compromising style. Whether you're editing a film, designing your next collection, or deep into a 3 a.m. code session, Clearview helps you stay sharp, stay comfortable, and stay in the zone. Available now in multiple styles and prescriptions. Clearview, see the difference.
All right, team. Phone lines are live.
Copy that. Bloodlines 2 release, folks. Why you love it or why you hate it? We want to know, guys. 888-5-SIGNAL. That's 888-5-744-625. Lines are open.
And you are riding the wave with MSR. Tony from Albuquerque, you're on.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Maya.
Hello, dearie.
Thanks for joining us, Tony.
Thanks for having me on. So, Bloodlines 2. Absolute smoking dumpster fire of a sequel. It's a crime that they're even naming it after the original.
So, from your experience in the game, as short as it may have been, can you elaborate, Tony?
Oh, where to start, Jack? Everything is pure and if I had to choose one good point, I guess, the music is actually not bad. But we all know that people don't just buy a vampire Masquerade game for the BGM. I mean, like, right?
I will have to agree with you on that, Tony. The one redeeming quality is the BGM. But like you stated, we're not buying the game to use as background music for our cocktail party. Hey, thanks for your time, Tony.
You got it, guys. Bye!
Up next, riding the midnight signal with us is Clementine from Miami-Dade.
Hello, MSR. Okay, so I refunded the game not even 30 minutes in. Not gonna lie.
That bad, eh?
Yes, Maya. Infuriatingly bad.
Duly noted, Clementine. But can you expand on that? Just to give the audience a bit of logical grit behind why the majority feels this way.
So, it ran poorly in the early tutorial levels, but well enough for me to want to refund it soon after. It plays similar to Titanfall 2 or Dishonored 2, but significantly worse than either of those because of the very restrictive mapping. I use a gamepad and the primary attack and dodge are not mapped to the triggers, which does not make for an enjoyable pad experience at all. To make matters worse, no option to remap any keys either. Basically, if you're in doubt, don't waste your bandwidth or time on this. You'll be so glad. And you're welcome.
That in and of itself is a huge flailing red flag.
Wow.
Awkward mapping of main action buttons with no remapping options? And I thought this could not get any worse.
Sheesh. Talk about overkill, and in the worst ways. Clementine, thanks for chiming in today. You take care, love.
My pleasure, Maya. Peace.
Alrighty, peeps. Phone lines are closed. For those that didn't make it through, we hope to catch you next time. So, silver lining, Maya?
The only plus here is the BGM, sadly. And that's like saying the best part of a terrible meal is the garnish?
I think the only redeeming quality is the community's swift reaction. It's a reminder that we, as players, have a voice. And when a game is released in this state, we don't just have to accept it. We can push back and demand better.
Good point, Jack. It's a sad, sad day for Bloodlines 2, but a good day for consumer expectations. So, final verdict, Jack? You're a few more hours in than I ever will be for this game.
Verdict is, don't buy it. Wait until some other dev team is hired to completely rebuild it. Save your money, save your time, and go play something that actually respects your investment. Period.
And on that depressing, yet necessary note, we're going to bid you all a wonderful evening. Ciao!
Stay frosty, folks!
25 Ruby Pause. This has been another exclusive session with The Signal, the Midnight Signal Radio.